Hi, today we will be talking about Afghanistan's social issue of children in school. Afghanistan's long-standing problem of children not being educated is still occurring. This should be one of the most important issues facing this country. If a country cannot properly educate their citizens, how does it expect to continue or prosper? With this in mind, let's talk about the current issue and what's being done. Children in Afghanistan have been cheated for decades. They have been cheated out on an education and are affected by this for the rest of their lives. Without a proper education, people are automatically dealt a harder hand in life. Education brings awareness, skill, reason, knowledge, and many other aspects that people need and should have throughout their lives. Education allows people to make the most of themselves and allow the opportunity to properly provide for their family. The problem was at its highest when the Taliban were in charge. Fewer than 1 million children were in school during this time. They would threaten and kill adults and teachers to make sure children would not go to school. According to Save the Children, there was at one time only 3% of young girls enrolled in school. Young girls and teachers were forced to go underground to be educated and learn. These teachers and young girls risked being executed if caught by the Taliban. Luckily, the Taliban are gone, but there is another issue. There is another factor that leads to fewer kids in school: work. Many children work in the streets selling merchandise or shining shoes. They are counted on to help provide for their family because their parents either have health issues or themselves not educated enough to provide. Working children are helping their family, but they are not increasing their own education, which in turn hurts them in the long run. With these in mind, let's take a look at what we can do to solve these problems. With effort and resources, there is a real chance for children to get educated. While this has been noticed, as more than 6 million children are now in school in Afghanistan, this needs to continue. If Afghanistan ever wants to see prosperity and really start changing surrounding issues, then educating the future generation is the best place to start. The country needs programs that sole focus is for education and getting it on its feet. UNICEF is one such program that has given recent efforts in helping educate children with resources and time. There are other programs as well that have called on for people to donate money so that these children may get supplies and the tools they need to learn. It's not enough though. There needs to be an active improvement from the people that are being affected. There needs to be more money or organizations set aside from the government for children that have to work to provide for their families. That money should be used so that child can work less, be educated more, and still be able to provide for their family. They should be given every chance, if not more, because of their responsibility to their family. To solve this issue, it's going to take effort, work, and passion. With a conscious team effort, this issue can become a thing of the past. Education in Afghanistan has been an issue for decades and is now just starting to be fixed. With the disappearance of the Taliban, the dream of being educated for many is being realized. Efforts from organizations have helped, but only the effort from the people being affected can truly change things. The more people and effort being put towards the issue, the faster the people will see it resolved. Thank you.